Hey everybody, it's Big Dave. I'm in the Union League of Philadelphia, where I'm just hanging out, doing some stuff, and here's where I'm going to be. Just toss it there, man. I'm just going to be interviewed by somebody, a voice off screen. So there you go.
All right, Dave. So first and foremost, why are you going? Why are you choosing to go on this trip?
The short answer really is just a smile. That is really it. It is just it's just to, whether it has been a hug and a high five or an interaction or whatever. I have been fortunate to have 500,000 smiles in 42 countries and 50 states, and smiles are so important. This year may be the least that we've seen smiles, because of masks, because of separation, because of everything. We've just, we haven't seen smiles, and without smiles, then you really are just wanting, and that is a shame. So it's just a smile. So I'm doing this just to create smiles around the country, and that's why I'll be sharing the hashtag. This is a good first question, because I'll be saying just smile with Big Dave. If you like any of my stories that I will have with people throughout the country, just take a picture of you smiling and just write smile with Big Dave. I just want to know that what I'm doing is helping people smile.
All right. So you kind of talked about why you're doing it. So when are you planning on setting out on your trip?
So because of things, that's been the $64,000 question. I was going to leave before or on Black Friday, but I've decided to leave on Friday. So I'll be leaving Friday on the 20th and driving north, and then sort of zigzagging through all the states across the top of North America, and then cut down and then zigzag through the bottom half. And I anticipate being back home in Philadelphia by Christmas. So it's a very fast 9,800 miles, but it's that's it. 48 states, and I'm going to be treating somebody to a meal in each state, rather than initially I was going to give somebody a gift card towards a holiday meal, but then I decided that businesses need some help. So I have reached out to some people, and I'll reach out to a local business and buy somebody dinner. In some of the places where I don't have anybody to give a meal to, I will just be at random. So people like in Walla Walla, Washington, and Battle Creek, Michigan, look out. Big Dave is coming to treat you to a smile and a meal.
All right. How are you planning on protecting yourself with the COVID? Everyone's gonna wonder.
There is no hugs. There's no high fives. There's no touching. There's not even going to be any elbow love. I'm not going to anybody's house. I am not. Outside of the rental car, a hotel, and ordering some food to be eaten in my hotel or my car, I'm not interacting with anybody. But I am doing what I can to show that, you can create a smile. You can create, through, just a basic interaction. We can create some happiness out there. And I think it's very important. So I'm not touching anybody. I'm not interacting with anybody.
All right. So what can people who are interested in your journey, what can they expect to see from you throughout the journey?
Every day I'm just going to be sharing stories of the people that I treat to a meal. We do a very quick socially distanced interview, and you'll hear some stories, and you'll see some smiles. I mean, that's the most important thing. I mean, you will see happiness, and in this year that has been very, very divisive, that's what we need to see. A lot of people are getting off of social media because they're tired of the anger, the divisiveness. And so, if you go to the Human High Five, if you go to my website, if it's anything associated with me, it will just be smiles, and the goofy wisdom that I have. So that's it, man. So, all right. Well, I think that about covers it. It's again, I start on this Friday, and I'm driving north, and the people that I'm going to be seeing. It's a list of people ranging from COVID survivors to a couple of domestic violence shelters, a senior center, some grad students. It's just a whole bunch of different types of people, and of course some random people mixed in. So stay tuned, and everything begins on Friday. So remember, keep smiling, and if this story makes you happy, just take a picture of yourself smiling, and just put the hashtag Smile with Big Dave. Let me know that I'm doing makes sense. All right, be well.